Welcome, everybody. Today, I was a bit surprised by the invitation of Christian. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? But I stood up for the challenge. And I challenged myself in a special way by forgetting the whole bag with all my notes. So even that is improvised. But my topic today is Atelier Menz. And it's my new project. It's a collaboration with me and Rick Konings. He is a very experienced man in healthcare, and I'm an artist. I brought some of my stuff. I used to be a designer, studied at the Design Academy. Now I'm focusing on textile art. I'm working as a clown, entertainer, and a social designer as well. But how come Atelier Menz? Where should I start? Yeah, after a few years of work as a designer, I hit rock bottom with serious health issues, and it's called burnout. And when you hit that rock bottom, then you really have to think and analyze what just happened. That isn't nice, and we want to do things better, get better. So a few things I tried, and one of the things I did is reprogramming myself and how to approach my creative work. So I challenged myself, because at the Design Academy I was very educated by you start a project with research, target group and concept, and then you make or invent something. But I lost contact with my own inspiration and creativity, so I challenged myself to make something, just start working with material and just see what happens, just see what comes out of it. And there came something out of it. That was my biggest surprise. It wasn't just messing around with materials. And this came out of it. Cuddles. I just used fabric. I give them around. To the back. Pile of fabric, and then just by looking at it, oh, this could be an ear, or this maybe could be a paw, and assembling it, and just by filling it up, the shape comes into it. And then the paw was like this, and the head was sideways, and after really vulnerable showing it to people who I was messing around, it's amateur level, I'm really ashamed of it, but people were like impressed and in awe, like, oh. And it made me think again, how come? This is just messy and ugh. And but slightly during the process, I started to see that the value of it is because of it existed, just it grew, it's very vulnerable. It's just by serendipity, it just happened. And by taking a look at my own process and how I came back into my higher energy level and everything, I could really isolate those values and these values and how to help people to get from sidelines back into business, back into society again by creative processing. And this is what Atelier Menz is about. We really want to create a working environment where people are welcome to work with craft. My craft is textiles, and many other crafts can be possible, but we start with textiles. And the main thing, the whole business model, very simplified, is, okay, on the outside is a vision group, there is a team of creatives, but the core are the people on the work floor. And it doesn't matter where they come from, just they are invited to make a commitment, to join us, to add their value of time, and to work with the material, what is available. And just by starting the dialogue with the material, okay, how do you feel today? You feel green? Start with green. You feel blue? Start with blue. And it's an ongoing process, like, do you still like it? So it's a process of heart, head, and hands. You're starting the dialogue with yourself. How you feel it? Give hands to it. Do it. And in the end, we are hoping for that it works in a bigger perspective, that they can open up to work colleagues, start a dialogue. I don't like if you sit next to me. Or start a dialogue in society. No, I don't want to work there. This is my dream job. And just do it, go for it. Right now, the idea is very living inside me and Rick, and we are really connected and talking about it. We miss a few things. We don't have a space yet. We are still working on our dream team. And what else do we need? No, basically that's it, because we decided not to wait for the money. We just want to start, really make it a grassroots company, just add water, just add value, and then we just sit back and let it grow. Just see what happens. We have a point on the horizon where we want to be, but how we come there, it's a surprise. So for me, that's also very different from how I used to work. So we're really opening up for lots of value. So if you are a designer, if you are creative, if you are a marketing genius or whatever, feel free to join to add your value. And you have a slide. Feel welcome at Atelier Menz. Thank you.